Hello everybody, welcome back to the Shark Shack YouTube variety channel. Today we're going to be discussing XDefiant. Now I only played a few hours of this game, but this is more of a knee-jerk reaction, and I just wanted to get a video out since I haven't uploaded in a while. Now obviously the game is still in beta, so things are subject to change, and always let me know what you guys think. I love to hear different points of view for this. Now from what I've played, this game is not a Call of Duty killer. People have high hopes, I guess, or people are over-exaggerating. It's fun, but let's really get into some details. I'm going to start off with some things I do like from the game, and that's the incorporation of other Ubisoft titles within the game. What I mean by that is they included different factions within the game. So there's titles from like Ubisoft, Splinter Cell, I believe The Division, and some other ones in there as well. I think that's a cool detail to add, but I think with the inclusion of the Splinter Cell faction, it's a little bit of a slap in the face since we haven't seen a game in like a decade. Anyway, I really do love the visuals of the game as well. I think it looks pretty, there's a lot of color, and I believe it uses some of the maps from the different factions that are in the game. Guns aren't the best balanced, I feel. There are some guns that are better than others. If you want to have fun, personally, I love the shotgun. It's very inconsistent, but when it works, it feels pretty good. And overall, there's a good gun variety. Now, with the inclusion of factions, there's also this incorporation of powers or different abilities that each faction has. And each faction, I believe, has one or two abilities. I can't remember. And these kind of function as kind of like the field upgrades in Call of Duty, or maybe like a hero in Overwatch. They function pretty similarly. Now, I feel the rate at which you get your ultimate ability is way too slow. They need to increase that. I only got mine maybe 2 games recently, and out of the few I played, it was kind of ridiculous. Onto some stuff I don't love. It's mostly the characters themselves. I feel like it's very Ubisoft. The characters are not interesting. They're very boring. Very much millennial core, and I think they could do better in that aspect. Also, I've had an issue when I'm playing where I'll press a button and it just doesn't work. Like with my shotgun, I'll shoot, and it doesn't really shoot and I get killed. Or if I try to throw a grenade, same thing. I don't know if multiple people have that same issue, or maybe it's just my controller, so please let me know. Now, honestly, I can go on and on about this game. I think I've given a very good shakedown. It's got Call of Duty elements, it's got stuff from like Overwatch or Team Fortress 2. Is it a Call of Duty killer? Absolutely not. I don't think it's in its current form, it's not interesting. It's kind of reminding me of Splitgate in that way where people are like, oh my gosh, but I feel like this game is not going to catch on. And the main reason for that is Ubisoft themselves. This game kind of feels like a way to get players away from Call of Duty and just to get Ubisoft a lot of money. I don't know if they can develop a good kind of game like this. Siege obviously comes to mind. They're kind of competing with themselves, I guess. They're obviously very two different games, but they're both in the same first-person shooter market. So I don't know what the business decision behind Ubisoft is for this. It kind of makes me wonder if they're going to stop support for one or the other, kind of like how EA did with Titanfall and Apex Legends. But obviously they have the resources to really pour into this game to make it great. It's just the decisions they use aren't very appealing. The gunplay is fine. It's just fine, in my opinion. It's not crazy. It's not stupid. It's not unique. It's just kind of like stuff that we've already seen mashed together, and I have yet to see anything that'll really make this game stand out. Anyway, that's basically all I've got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think, obviously, like I've said, and I'll see you guys later.